March the 29th, 2021. My name is Keith Brent Duncan. I was sent by God, pro-conceived, procreated, to announce a new world system of UNIocracy.org. It starts with eliminating the worst problem in the world, which is the corporate executives and underground criminal enterprises that everyone calls they and them. It's actually been quite simple. ChristDomain.org is the spiritual order that I have forefounded, and it's also based upon this. It's based on self-salvation, and it deals directly with a single international database called Freedom Open Information Act .1, and the whole focus is this: how to get rid of the corporate executives at the very top that pirate our assets. It's done by the shareholders voting on the executives and how much benefits they take in cash. They pay full taxes. No more corporate aircraft, corporate executive options, deferred compensation, no more broker fees to stabilize the stock market. It indeed is a complete change to the bylaws of the world, which are run by the corporate executives, and it boils down to number 3. This is eVote.1. Number 3 is direct democracy. It's true. I have been persecuted and forsaken by everyone based upon that my house was robbed and stalked by Robert D. Rose, Miss Bashama, the Duncan clan, murdered Brian Walker, were the 4 basic legs, and the FBI and the Attorney General and the lawyers and the government and even the USA military refused to simply call up Keith Duncan so I can turn over the new world system of SolutionJudge.com, SolutionManifesto.com, Single International World Constitution of Direct Democracy. Number 2 is the 10 Commandments. Number 3, Human Bill of Rights. And all I get is dead silence about, oh, they will never allow that. Oh, crybabies, little crybabies. Well, that's the problem with everything. No one's using common sense, technology, and my Father God's biblical principles to deal with reality. The reality is we're hitting World War V. World War III was the spy war of launching satellites. World War IV was the cybercrime infiltration of our entire databases and telecommunications network that I solved personally way back in 1976 with the technology of data communications. The primary answer is here, PeaceSummit2020.com. 9 simple steps, and the first one's going to have to be number 9. Protect my life by calling me at my number 725-200-7683. Put me on international TV with the top-level corporate executives, the bankers, the stock markets, the real estate brokers, and all of the world presidents, so we can describe that they do not own my Father's world. In fact, you don't own it either. We are all mortal caretakers, and we're only here on earth for a limited time, and the reality of the world is mass poverty of 90%. That's actually more. Only a few very small percentage have positive net worth. Even the middle class is grossly, brutally in debt. And they're being threatened as we speak because the taxes and your assets are systematically being used to create slave trading industries of human trafficking, call centers, ad generation, gambling, drinking, adultery, porno, sex. Name the problem, and they've legalized everything, including embezzlement. Look at Bernie Madoff, $63 billion. Why they not put him on death row? You don't think putting the final terrorist on death row will solve the world problems of sending a message out to every other criminal in the world that they are next? Well, that's open circuit TV. I'm the patent holder of turnofflights.com, IC stand phone cradle, the world's last open public database, FOIA.ONE, the world's first and last only single international voting system, one program on the mainframe, which is called Thick Client, and your cell phone is only a display and a keyboard. That's it. No more hacking. And that was solution bankfraud.space. Do your background research on me. We have every single solution solved because I just spent 62 man-years on orders and directive of my Father God to accomplish this. That's more than all I need to say. Call me. I'm sick and tired of being persecuted and threatened just like you are, but you don't know it. Call us, 725-200-7683. I'm the most prominent member of National Speakers Association, CEOSPACE, and High Tech Ministries. Really, any organization can hire me. BidOnKeith.com.